Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright, let's do this again. I have no idea. Might have been a source that was wrong. I closed that OBS. Ooh, get me filtered here. Incineroar. Alright. Steela. Research first. Don't need to bump them any basic. Yeah, do this. So he hits us for 50. Litten hits for 50 because of weakness. Doesn't really help if we leave tape, doesn't change anything. Doesn't change anything. Okay, so we'll... I could have. Could have had Celestial take the hit. Yeah, that was a play too. Bring in the Pheromosa. Bring the second one in. Yeah, do that. Rather than wasting Erica and then research. Okay. Yeah, we could. Yeah, Incineroar could one-shot, but the... I guess that went... Okay, so he does have the Geo here. Okay, that's fine. Really would love to see... Okay, we don't see it. I was gonna say I would really love to have seen Erica and then Leaf Cape. But the thing is, Incineroar is gonna hit us, one-shot us now anyway. So I don't know at that point. I mean, maybe we have to place if he doesn't have it, but I think he does. I don't think he's gonna run a second. Oh my gosh! Random pack thing. Ooh, okay. Alright, perfect. Ooh, this is gonna suck for him. Now we get 2 kills here. This works out nicely. I mean, we can Lucamine now. What do you think? Well, actually, no. Do we Erica it up? Hermosa does not get 1 shot. We go back up to 90. We go to 90 here. And then 90, you can't 1-shot us with Incineroar. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Put an energy on Lucamine. I mean, Celesteela, not Lucamine. What am I saying? Alright, so we'll just take out both. Pressure is on here for him. Ooh, Kartana is a really good top deck here because now we can kill him potentially next. We kill him if he doesn't evolve next turn, so he's gonna pressure him to have to have the rare candy next turn. If I bring in Kartana now, it has what, 60? Litten, Incineroar would 1-shot it, but I don't think it really makes a difference. Flip the coin in my opinion. Yeah, I guess. Ah, the Moon Baton! Ah, the Moon Baton! Yeah, we do. Oh, Moon Baton. Oh, God. Okay. Let me write something quickly on Discord. Okay. Alright. Okay, mirror match. We do not want to put down Buzzwole first. Are we going second? I did not see. Honestly, did not see. They tell you a million reasons why you don't put Buzzwole down turn 1. You're just gonna get whacked by Pheromosa. And not everybody plays 2 Celesteela. So if they don't see... Ooh, he's bricked up. Okay. Well, we're definitely gonna start... So what are we? 4-shot... We 3-shot Kartana. We 3-shot Celesteela. So we're definitely gonna go in with Kartana. Because we 3-shot it. Do not Mars him until someone in comments, "Oh, but John, we have 5 cards in his hand!" He has research. You're gonna draw him into research and he's bricked up. Don't help him. I'm only on 1 Mars. It's bad in the mirror because they vomit everything down. So you don't want to really play more than 1 if you're going to play it. But it has won me matches against like Silvally Rampardos. Oh, okay. So this is not very red letters. Oh, okay, okay. And the letters blue, you're first? Okay, okay, okay. Bad. Alright, so he doesn't have it. I mean, at this point, I definitely want to go in with Celesteela because it's going to make Cyrus more powerful later. He doesn't have... Well... Yeah. I was going to say, we don't have access to that just yet. Don't need to throw Buzzy down there yet. Depending on how many mirrors, drop Buzz. I don't want him to throw Pheromosa down next turn. That's why I didn't want to do it. I wanted to do it this turn. Yeah. That was my one fear. That's why I didn't want to do it. Because otherwise I'd give him free Pheromosa. Now I want to keep my hand size down to 3. Okay, so if I attack, he Rocky Helmets will go down to 50. It doesn't matter, because he can one-shot Pheromosa anyways. It doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, so we just attack him. We bring him down to 130. Now I put it down. If we keep facing the Mira, I will take out Mars and I'll play Guzma. Because Guzma's really good in the Mira. The only reason why I don't love it is because you can't Cyrus and Guzma in the same turn. But you can surprise them, think they're safe, and then you take out their Leaf Cape and then you kill their Buzzy. Yeah. You're in my mind? Oh, we can pretty much read both of our minds, each other's minds by now. I would think, bro. 100%. Okay. He's doing this. He might have a Guzma. I feel like he's got Guzma in hand. If he's doing that play. He might have Erica too. I think he's doing this. We do have Cyrus. He can't Guzma and Cyrus in the same turn. So I think we want to... How many research to use? 1. We just Pharaoh again. Yeah, I'm trying to think though, because I think he has Erica in hand. I'm thinking whether I want to Mars him now. Because I want to try... Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Because what I was trying to do, what I was thinking about, bro, whether I wanted to Mars him, because I think he's holding Erica. I'm trying to read his hand. I'm trying to... Want to use Erica on your next turn? Potentially, or Cyrus. Because if he doesn't heal up the Buzzwole, we could Cyrus it in and get the kill. Because we already have 2 energy on our Buzz. Because that's his main attacker. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do it now, exactly. You read my mind. That's exactly why I did it. Because I want to have the attacking advantage while he has no points. Because he has no points in the Mira, I want to have the attacking advantage. This is why I run 2 Cyrus in the Mira. I think double Cyrus is really good. Because if they don't open up Celesteela early, you can trap their Buzzwole. If they get greedy enough to throw down Buzzwole early to try to set up Lusamine, you can punish them by like early Cyrusing them in to slow them down substantially. Yeah, I think we cut the Mars exactly. Yeah, I don't like it either. I think we cut Mars for Guzma. That's what I think. Guzma. Other than that, it's pretty on point. Okay, this is important. The only thing I'm... Oh, good. I'm glad he red carded me here. I said there's something I'm really afraid of right now. No. Okay. What I have to do here is I have to Leaf Cape the Pheromosa because otherwise he can kill us instantly with Pheromosa. Okay, Eric is really strong. Yeah, Eric is really, really good here. So I think we Leaf Cape Pheromosa so he doesn't instant killing us. I think we go in with Buzzwole and put all the pressure on him. I'm trying to think if we Erica, we just research here. If we research here, potentially drawn to Cyrus. He's going to kill this though. Pheromosa, he goes down to 120. He needs another Erica to withstand it. Yeah, I think we have the big beat here. We just naturally retreat this out. And then we Professor's Research. If I Erica, it doesn't really do anything. Because he's just gonna big beat again. So it's not really gonna do anything. I think we could save the Erica for next turn. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we draw on Cyrus, but we didn't. Just want to put the pressure on him. We also have Pheromosa too. We have the Leaf Cape up because if we don't Leaf Cape up, oh, that's annoying. Yeah, the other Erica. Because if we don't Leaf Cape up, he can kill us with Pheromosa. Yeah, unlucky. Might not be over yet. There's still a way I can win this. There is still a way I can win this. That was not the way. I needed to see Lucamine off the top. DC win con. Yeah. Erica doesn't change anything. Yeah, just whatever we do, we just kill us, unfortunately. Yeah, no way. The only way we were gonna win that is if we top deck Lucamine. Hey, Elman, what's up? I needed to rip Lucamine off the top, and we could have maybe won with Celesteela, but that's about it. I'm cutting the Mars, and we're going to Guzma. But double Cyrus is definitely the way. Sabrina doesn't help in the mirror. Sabrina does nothing in the mirror. For the full art Lucamine. I'm trying to get a golden art Pokeball. But Sabrina doesn't do anything because they generally like throw down like everything anyway. So like if you Sabrina, they're just gonna throw in something and tank a hit it like on Celesteela, so it doesn't really do anything at that point. Cyrus is much more powerful with Pheromosa. Okay, we're going second here. Okay, we gotta be really careful here because he does have Pheromosa. The good thing is he's forced to like put things down first. Okay, so he just doesn't put anything down. Trying to draw into basics. Katana. Trying to think. If he Marses me, what happens here? I think we just do nothing at this point. Could Leaf Cape, but I don't want to really blow a Leaf Cape this early. We're in Mars range is the only put down card. Yeah, I thought about it, but I don't want to get. I guess. I don't mind him Marsing me here either. I don't want him getting like free points. Yeah, we have 2 Cape and 2 Erica. I guess you're right. I mean, I could bring that in and just pressure him. I know he's got more crap, so maybe it's better I just bring in the Kartana now. We do give up an energy, but yeah, we need to cart now. Yeah, exactly. I agree. It'll fill Lucamine. Yep. And it also pressures him to put shit down now. Because I know he's got more basics in hand. He just doesn't want to get hit. But this will force him to vomit his bench. And he's holding those Pokeballs because he wants me to Mars him. That's why he's doing this. Because he wants to draw back into his Pokeballs to have a higher chance if he gets Mars to draw into basics. Exactly. But now I get a free kill and a free attack on the bench if I bring back in Pheromosa. And Lucamine's already filled up because it naturally retreats. Oh, okay, well now I don't. But now I can just attack. Huh? Okay. It's okay, we force a leap. Actually, no, now I do, because I can Guzma here and bring in Pheromosa for a kill if I want to. But I gotta be really... Okay, that's a really good top deck. That's a fantastic top deck. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get a little bit more aggressive here. Oh, no. Yeah, exactly. Empties our hand and it gets us a free kill. That's important because if we take out Buzzwole, it wins the game. You want that first point. My plan was to make him feel safe with that Leaf Cape. I wanted him to feel safe. We have Erica in hand, so this is still good for us. Exactly. The only thing we gotta be careful of is Cyrus, but he can't Cyrus and Lucamine the same. Okay, now we have two of them. Yeah, let's Erica the front. Start building on Buzzwole, I feel. And put that Pheromosa in one-shot range. This Pheromosa is doing a lot of work because it's making him not want to put down Buzzwole, which means he can't Lucamine early, and it puts a lot of pressure on him. Now he's gonna throw it down. We know he has it in hand. It's pretty blatantly obvious. And this is gonna make Cyrus very dangerous for him now, because now we can start going after the Buzz. You may say, well, Sean, why haven't you used Erica yet? Because you want to get the most value that you can out of it. Okay, so now Pheromosa... Thinking Cortana. I think I'm going to bring in Cortana and get the kill. The reason why is because I can Cyrus out to Celesteela later and get the third point. Well, I'm thinking, what if we just go in with Cortana? Cortana takes out the Pheromosa and we Cyrus into Celesteela later for the kill. And then play around the Buzzwole. Yeah. Yeah, it's 120. Keep in mind he does not have a point yet. He can't Cyrus and Lucamine in the same turn, so he has no way to one-shot us. Okay, so he does have the Mars. That's the only way that kind of backfires a bit. Because he can punch us. Yeah, we could still lose for sure. Okay, Leaf Cape there is pretty big. Not gonna lie. That's a really good top deck. Still very winnable for us. Very winnable for us. punch won't even kill it. Yeah, so I think we just put down the second energy here. He's gonna be forced to heal this up now. He's only got 1 point, and our Buzzwole is at 150. He can't Cyrus and Guzma in the same turn. So we might still be able to win this. Okay, Lusamine. Oh, that's annoying. He had the second Buzz in the Lusamine. It was gonna come down. Yo, B-Matt, what's up? Yeah, I know. Yep. He didn't. Wait, he went for the orange. Yeah. But he has the Beast Knight. Oh my god. Yeah, we need a top deck. Come on, Cyrus! I have 2 and 7 cards. Shit. Well, he's got a hope, I guess. He still needs Cyrus. Is Beast type one shots? No, it's at 140. Yeah, he's at 140. No, Cyrus won't help him because we have everything at full health. I have to do this. No choice. If I retreat out, then he one-shots us with anything that he has. Ah, yes, the random PCL. Alright, I'll say it again. Wait a minute. No, we win! We have Celestial! We have Pheromosa! That's game! We win! We win! That's why I held this in hand. I didn't want him to know I had it. I did not want him to know I had it. I wanted a sneak attack. I wanted a sneak attack. Yeah! Get outplayed! I held that in hand on purpose. I wanted a sneak attack just in case he tried to run. Outplayed! Yes! No fudging way. Yes, fudging way. Yes. Yes! Yes! Back to racetrack. Wait, no, that's actually a good thing. That's actually a good thing. Holy shit. That's actually a good thing. That's not a bad thing. Thank you, Kami-chan. Thank you. Yes. Yep. That's why I say it's very important. You want the first point in the mirror. See, because we got the first point in the mirror, if he loses Buzzwole, the game ends. That's why you want the first point in the mirror. Because if you get the first point, you're going to win the game. Thank you. Yeah, we played that really, really well. Fire? Oh. We're going first. I definitely want to research. I would love to see... Well, okay. So, Charmander can hit for 40. We do get 2-shot by Charmander. Lusamine. Yeah, Fire is our worst matchup for sure. Celesteela? Okay, now I can tank a hit. I'm not really worried about him, you know, if I... Well, the only thing is, like, if I have Cortana, that'd be the only reason. Yeah, I don't want to throw down the other Pheromosa. One-shot Char, the Rick. Yeah! Yeah, that makes sense, okay. I was thinking originally I would build for a top deck of Cortana and we could 2-shot Charmander, but... I mean, no, but if he has that, then we lose anyway. Like, if he has Rare Candy in his art, we lose regardless. Like, this is our worst matchup. Like, I don't see how we win that regardless. Yeah, I don't think we really have much of a choice. That's like nothing, because he just one-shots it with Zard anyway. Better to tank hits with Celesteela. Charizard's not common to play Cyrus. Yeah, yeah, nothing really we can do either way. Yeah. Well, I mean, start poking with Farabosa, and then we have to bet on Lusamine at that point. I think that's really it, but even that, yeah, it's very hard. It's our worst matchup. 100%. But even still, like, it's at 120. We need a hit, and there's no way. Unless I top deck, you would need to go through like 50 hoops to win this game. 50 billion hoops. I don't know. I mean, sure. Just gonna scoop this. Yeah, we're so dead. Bad matchup. Very bad matchup for us. The only way that you survive a Charizard attack with Buzzwole is you have to have Beast Wall plus Leaf Cape and then not have like a Mars or anything. Because then you can survive up to 190. But it's still, like I said, that's very... And then you gotta hope for other things as well. That's the only way you survive a Zard Blast. Yeah, it does 170, but if you have Leaf Cape and Buzzwole, you're protected up to 190. Right, yeah. But like I said, that matchup's almost impossible for us to win. Unless they brick. The only shot is like if they brick. Oh. Oh. Is he playing this with Crobat? Illima? Maybe it's Illima, because he was willing to put Arceus in the front. See? Now you have a lot of bricks. This is why I don't like this. And if I draw Pheromosa, this is going to suck for him. Pheromosa! Damn it. Well, I guess we start building on Buzzwole. And we'll just tank hits off of... Well... I mean, that Erica, I could tank with Buzzwole, but like that. Oh, I love that idea. If we have Pheromosa in this spot, it's very bad for him. Because then Cyrus becomes a lot more powerful now we're on 2. You can, Oh, here it is. I was gonna say it becomes a lot more powerful because then you can trap things. I'm gonna try and trap Darkrai because we do super effective damage against Darkrai. And then he can't Illima that either. He can Illima Arceus, but he can't Illima Darkrai because that's not a colorless with damage on it. So if we Cyrus it in and trap the Darkrai, okay. Oh, he healed up the Arceus. You're not afraid of Cyrus? With Giratina? Why? Why are you running all this? Just punch? Yeah, but, yeah, I guess. Well, no, because, wait, if we Pheromosa, he goes down to 120, right? On the Arceus. So it's the same as if we punch. I was thinking, if we Cyrus in the Darkrai, right? We put a lot of pressure on him, and we can deal with Arceus later. And then we have Lusamine to deal with the, to build up Buzzwole. Or we can just naturally build up Buzzwole by putting energy. If we punch, we force a heal. Well, he did heal. He did heal the Arceus, but we could have punched last turn, I guess. He can't attack. Appreciate the following up on it, so. Well, last turn, next turn he can, right? Because of the 120. see my vision. Okay. Appreciate that follow. You're not part of the tilt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you mean last turn. Oh, you meant last turn going with Buzzwole and hit Arceus, so we couldn't attack the following turn. You're talking about the previous turn that we punch him and then one-shot the Arceus. That's what you mean, right? To force out the Nurse Joy that way? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking differently, but your play would have worked too well. Your play was good too. I was thinking to trap the Darkrai, since he can't retreat it out, and then put the Arceus in one-shot range for Buzzwole. Because this forces a Leaf. He has to have Leaf or he's going to be in trouble. Because he can't I was thinking in the process that he can't him a Darkrai because he's not colorless with damage. That if we put it in, he's going to be in trouble since we end up playing 2. And we deal super effective damage on Darkrai. So we're hitting it for 40 because of super effective damage. They play Dawn. Yeah, Dawn could be a thing too, I guess. Next turn. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Next turn we swap and go for Buzzwole. You're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, next turn we bring in Buzzwole. Yeah. Well, now it's a bit suspect. Because he had 2 Nurse Joys. Now I think it's a bit suspect whether we do that or not. Because then he gets first kill on Buzzwole, which I don't think would be a great... Well... Just Pharaoh again. Yeah. Alright, that Darkrai's under fire. Yeah, but then he gets first blow with Arceus. I don't want him to get first blow. If he didn't heal up, I would have been fine with it, but he healed up. He'll be at 140 and we'll be out of one-shot range on Arceus. I don't think that's great. Now he's forced to get rid of Darkrai, because if he doesn't get rid of it, he's dead. That Darkrai is like a sitting duck right now. No, because I didn't want him to Mars. If he Marses me and I Oak, there's no reason to Oak. If he Marses me, I want a higher chance of drawing in the research. That's why that's what I'm thinking. Okay, now okay, now I might go now I'm gonna go in with the punch. Now I'm gonna take it out and go in with the punch and then Cyrus and the Arceus and try to win that way. I'm gonna research now because I want to see if I can draw into a Leaf Cape. No? Yeah. Because then yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have Cyrus. That's what I'm saying. Yep. That was my plan. Because we have Cyrus. That's what my plan was, bro. I wanted to put him in range. I wanted to put him, he's on Grunt. Maybe I just throw it on Buzzwole here. My plan was to throw Arceus into lethal range first. Because I didn't want to go in while Arceus was at full health. He's already burnt through 2 Nurse Joys. So it's going to force him to have another potion. And he's kind of forced now to bring in Giratina. And even if he has Guzma, he can't Guzma and Ren the same turn. So he has no way of one-shotting our Buzzwole. Because he can't Guzma and Red in the same turn. Red doesn't do it. That's 150. Okay, now Cyrus's game. And he might not expect the second Cyrus. Not all Buzzwole players plays 2 Cyrus. So he might not be looking for the second Cyrus. And think he's safe. Because I Cyrused already. Yep, GG. I IMO, him throwing down Darkrai too early was a risk. That was risky as hell. Because he threw down Rye too early, he left himself kind of a donut on the bench. Because him throwing down Darkrai there, kind of like with Pheromosa against Buzzwole, like he knew the matchup. If you throw it down and you have like no plan to retreat Darkrai, you're gonna get stuck. And then your opponent's just gonna start whacking you for free damage, and that's what happened. Like I said, Pheromosa with double Cyrus there is very deadly in that spot. Because he basically is stuck, he's stuck in the active. And then he's just asking to lose to Cyrus at that point. I feel like he just wasn't aware. Okay, he's playing what? Oh, okay. If I throw down Buzzwole here. Wait, Quaza? I thought this was freaking Solgaleo. I really don't want to get fucking Sabrina here. Yeah, I can't really put this down. Don't worry, I'll cut down the ads. I didn't know it was up that high. So he's playing like Dialga or Rayquaza. He's playing the OG version. He has Ilima, just go Buzz. Yeah, okay, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so we just focus on Buzz. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's on Arceus. It's definitely Ilima, you're right. Okay, so we just work on the Buzz. Empty out my hand a bit here. Don't want to get punished by Sabrina. Because I don't have Celesteela completely in play. I mean, now that we have Lusamine, we can kind of attack it anyway. We already have Lusamine, so we'd be able to attack with Buzzwole instantly. I think now we can build Pheromosa safely. Unless we really top deck Celesteela and we want to start punching him. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, now that he put it on Arceus, he's got. That's what I was thinking too, bro. That he committed his energy to Arceus. He already made a commitment to where he wants to go. So now I think we start to get rid of Arceus and then set up Lusamine. I finished my Blastophon deck. Very nice. Yeah, Pokemon's my favorite anime. I've watched it so much. I think the Pokemon's so much better than Yu-Gi-Oh! As far as anime. Not that Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't have its good anime points, but Pokemon's so much more depth and better. Feels like there's a story more with Pokemon than Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just kind of sometimes all over the place. Exactly. Yep. Hello? Toxic! Oh, he's not gonna put an energy on! Oh, that's toxic! Oh, that's toxic! Did he just leave? Yeah, I don't want to put this down. No, you're not gonna get thrown out of chat. Like what you like. Oh, by the way, Steven. Steven has the sword. I was gonna say, Steven, I went 2-1 in my war today, with Shadol and Speedroid. Since I end up playing Speedroid in these wars anyway, it's great. It's a better time than ever to show off that freaking, you know, crystal clear wing. Thank you, bro. Oh my gosh, the whole trio is here. Yeah, I closed out the war, yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. No reason to Cyrus now. We just build on Buzz. Yeah, no reason to do anything else. There's nobody going there. Yeah, we attack. Well, he is Nurse Joy. He goes what, up to 130? Buzz still doesn't one-shot. whether I want to attack Arceus or the Dialga. Or the Rayquaza, honestly. Okay, yeah, definitely. Might regret this. I feel like this makes Cyrus more powerful. Okay, so he does have the Guzma. He can eliminate that? Yeah, he can. My plan is kind of the one-shot for them. Oh, well, now I'm going for the kill. I'm taking out the Arceus. I'm going for blood now. I'm definitely taking out the Arceus. Because he's already got 2 energy on that. Should go for Dialga. Yeah! There's definitely some sense in that. I want the kill. We do play a second Cyrus. But this forces them kind of to put down a second Arceus or bet on Rayquaza. So he does have the Ilima, which is fine. We already got 2 points. We can still Cyrus in the other one. But this forces the Ilima. Really wish we could see Celesteela hard drawn, not really researched into. I don't think it's enough. If I retreat out, no. Because if I retreat out, I won't have 3 energy on it. It will be next turn. If I retreat out now and then an Erica, and then stack an energy on Buzzwole, will be ready to go next turn. And just not build on Farah. Yeah, I think that's kind of the play. So that way we don't get Cyrus getting killed. Well, Rayquaza is random anyway, but 40 for each. Yeah, I think we do it this way. I think this is the safest way to do it. And I'm going to throw down the other Buzzwole too. Well, actually, no, we can't, because then we need to retreat. I can't throw down the other Buzzwole because we need to retreat. Yes, that won't work. Celesteela. So start poking with Farah, but then unless he takes it out. That's like a huge bet upon things, but I don't think there's really a better way of doing it. Don't overthink. Yeah. Question is he gonna swing for 30? Okay, that's what I was hoping. That's what I wanted him to do. Good. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. I gotta be really careful here. Try to draw into another Leaf Cape, honestly. Doesn't really change the outcome of things, so it's gonna do that play anyway, regardless. Okay, Leaf I really don't care about. Leaf isn't gonna change anything, but I want to put down a second Buzzwole because of Rayquaza. That's the reason why. Yeah, no Ilima. Yep, so we can't Ilima. But like I said, they don't always expect the... Well, we gotta... Okay, good. I was gonna say, hope to God he doesn't, like, 4-shot the one Buzzwole and get all 4 hits. It's the only way he wins. But luckily that did not happen. This is why the second Cyrus is so good, bro. in the Buzzwole build. You see me clapping with it. The second Cyrus wins the game. See, they don't expect it. And then he loses because of it. We forced out the Arceus, brought in the other one, and the second Cyrus wins. It makes Pheromosa so deadly. It makes Pheromosa so deadly. Because once you have 2 Cyrus, you can start trapping things. Then trapping plays become valuable. As you saw in the Darkrai deck, we trapped the hell out of them. And then you can stall, and then you can build up your Buzzwole in the meantime, and then use the Buzzwole. Because you want to use this as a finisher. It's like your deck, Steven. I use this the same way. It's like your deck that you made on, oh gosh. Stoutland with Giratina, how you want Gira as the finisher with Tapu Lele. You want Buzzwole to be the finisher. Some people use it as like the first attacker, and I'm like, that's not right. Because once your Buzzwole dies, you're kind of in a really bad spot. You're vulnerable to Sabrina, you're vulnerable to Cyrus at that point, and then just they only need 1 point to kill you. So I'd rather use it as like the finisher if I have to. Or unless I know my opponent can't attack it, then we can start punching them safely. Okay, let me turn on the AC. 1547. 1547, very nice. Let me get on the AC. Yeah, but that's basically what you want to be doing at all points, I feel. Play it slow and wait for an opening. Once you get that opening, then you can win. It's kind of like the Shadol Mirror. It's kind of the same. Getting too greedy early, you will get wrecked. Alright, we're going first. We're definitely researching. I'm expecting Celesteela again. Probably Solgaleo. More Dialga Arceus? What is this deck coming out? Is this the same guy? This is the same guy. He's using the promo Rayquaza. Researching turn 1 is generally fine with this deck because you end up vomiting everything down anyway. So like, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. He definitely has Illiman. He definitely runs, well, this is a guy stuff. He's on Illiman, but should be 100% expecting Illiman. Alright, I don't want to throw down the Celesteela because then I'm kind of blocked and he'll know that. I get threat buzz. So, it's going to be more of a threat. Pheromosa is going to be good for Cyrus later on. We're going to start going after Rayquaza now. And if we get too much damage on it, then we're going to force him to Illiman to the hand. Now that he's made a commitment of where the energy's going. So we get 3-shot Rayquaza. Okay, that's fun. I kind of expected that to somewhat happen, but I was okay with it. Kind of want to see Buzzwole. But if I throw down Celesteela, I landlock myself, which is really bad. Okay, so we did draw us in this second research. Which is good. Alright, we're back to where we were before. Guess we start building on Celesteela. As random as and weird as that sounds, I'll just play. Unless I go for like a 3-shot attempt with Cyrus again, but that's not really worth it because he's gonna have Dilemma. Well, I guess it forces, but next turn he gets 3 energy, down to 80, down to 40. No, I don't think it's worth doing it. I don't think it's worth it. So, don't overthink it. Appreciate that follow. You're now a part of the tilt. I can't see the follows. I have to fix this. So, because of the way I use my chat, makes it kind of awkward. Alright, so we can go at the Dialga here. Let's bring that back to hand. I think we want to start attacking Dialga now and just continue the plan. He's already red carded, so I think he's gonna be on red card and cards. Really don't want to bomb things down. It's unfortunate, unlucky we're not seeing Buzzwole here. Now we're gonna start going after Dialga. Let's see, we expected this. We could gamble. Hey, 11 Lord, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the Till. Guys, I'm going to be streaming a ton of Pokemon next month, so expect it. As much as I hate this, I think we have to. Otherwise, it's going to be too far ahead. As much as I freaking dread this, I think this one's going to come down to a coin flip. Yeah, double cape. I think I want to cape up at... probably a healthy one. Crap. No, doesn't pay. Alright, go, Moonbaton! Fuck the Moonbaton! No, not the Moonbaton. Oh god, unlucky. Alright, oh, we can Moonbaton again. Alright, come on. There's Lucine. How much energy do we have in the discard pile? None. Wait, actually, no, that's not true. Yeah, we have none. Alright, we could Erica. Yeah, we're gonna Erica this one on the bench, I feel. Yikes is right. Alright. Go, Moonbaton! No! I hate the Moonbaton. I hate you, Moonbaton! Alright, well, Lucamine is now live. Frankly, we might be. No. But then we're just dead to Arceus. If he has any more basics, which I'm sure he has a billion of. Yeah, I don't see how we win this. If I Erica this up, if I Lucamine, then we just die on the crackback. Then throwing down any one more basic. Yeah, there's no way. I guess I have to pray, I guess, in some manner. Guess just pray. Okay, no problem, bro. Not a problem, dude. Thank you for stopping by as always, man. Let me know if you're streaming later or not. I want to find minus the things. Well, I have about 15 minutes, that's all. Alright. Yep. We are... It was just a bad hand. We had a bad hand. We didn't see Buzzwole. That's what kind of cost us there. Damn you, Moonbaton! Dang you, Moonbaton! Moonbaton, you failing baton! Dang you! You failing. Yeah, so guys, if you're watching, we're gonna be streaming a ton more Pocket next month. So this month they had like the Dueling Stacy Cup, so there wasn't a lot of room for me to grind this heavily. But next month I definitely want to grind a lot more Master Ball. So, get ready for that. Okay, so we're up against June. That's June in Japanese. We'll research turn 1. putting down the Buzzwole in the mirror. I'm not doing it. It's just 3 Cyrus for him. Research. Pokeball. Oh, okay, so he's playing Decidueye. Okay. Okay. We do have Guzma. Yeah, we're definitely gonna Guzma now. Sure. Because if I do it now, then I could set up Cortana for the next turn. I don't think I really want him to get Cortana at all. I guess it doesn't really matter too much rather than Clogger Bench. There's no way to one-shot this. Any of it. Rare Candies and Decidueye won't take this out, but he's going to need to put Rare Candy on or he's going to be in trouble. I don't want to get Mars, that's more the thing. Okay, so he does have it. We have to kind of bet on him not having it, to be fair. But we don't have to throw down the Buzzwole yet. Okay, fair enough. I don't want it to be vulnerable yet. Next turn... I'm gonna think about this turn. There's no way to get a kill unless he thinks he Decidueye. No way to really one-shot it either. Yeah, so he has no chance to get a kill. Right, Erica on up. I think it's really a benefit to me using Erica at all here. So I think we'll just throw this down for now. I guess I could do it like this. Yeah, I guess I'll do it like this. Weird play, but just follow me through it. But this opens the doors of me meeting Brandon Future response. Yeah, Ash Blossom. You know, Mix, if I really wanted to, I could play Shifter within the Shifter. I could start playing Retaliating Sea, because you activate every fucking card in your deck as a spell card. So I technically do have a Shifter that's at 3. Every freaking card in your deck is a spell. Opening, High Spirits, Branded Fusion, Lost, Deployment. Oh wow, that's greedy. Holy crap, that's as greedy as hell. You better have 2 Ericas. That's as greedy as hell. Erica in the front. Ooh, the Cyrus. Okay. So here's he's gonna get a kill in the back. Well, no, I have to leave him, so he won't get 2 points. Like, Cyrus him in now. He might retreat out, though. That's the problem. I can't boost him in Cyrus at the same time. That's the problem with that play. Maybe I just wait. Approaching this too fast. Damn, he has a Lily. Does Pheromosa target the back row? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. None. And that gets Cyrus in. Problem is Pheromosa is gonna be a threat. Okay, just have everything. First time? Absolutely. Oh, we have double Erica, Lily, and... Whoa, okay. I understand it now. Alright. The understanding is being understood. Okay. I completely understand it. Okay. I think unfortunately we just lose this regardless. Unfortunately. Stacking me? Oh, I know. I know, miss. I am well aware. Problem is we died at a Pheromosa, unless... Do I have another cape in that? I'd have to talk to the second lead cape. Nope, that ain't it. I mean, I could one-shot this, but then we just died at Pheromosa is the problem. Yeah, so any play we do just die if the Pheromosa crash back. Nothing we can do. I can't even one-shot that, yeah. He just had all the healing. That was the problem. He had everything. The second Erica also won him the game. You should have impulsed the Erica. Oh, totally. I'll remember to do it next time. I will remember to do it next time. I'll use dump impulse on the Erica. Pheromosa, I'd like to see that. We're going second, so if he Marses, there's nothing we really can do about that. Morlo got trolled today. Woo! I faced Speedroid in the war today, and I drew Nadir Servant plus Nibiru plus 2 Shadows for Shadow Fusion. You surprised, Mix? I don't think you are. Why did he throw that? Wow. He confidently vomited on the Cosmos. He's definitely got rare candy on point. Otherwise, there's no reason to do that. Definitely research first. Definitely gonna research first. I need to see. Okay, that's pretty good. Celesteela? Starts vomiting things down at point. Nice, very nice, Mix. Very nice, bro. Wouldn't expect anything less. And a revolve. This man is terrified of Cyrus. He is terrified. Alright, we need Buzzwole. If we see Buzzwole, we're in business. We ain't in business. So if we attack him, he goes down to 140. I'm just gonna Cyrus it in. Let's whack it. But then he kind of hides behind it. Cyrus it in now. Hit for 40. He goes down to what? 120. Then he attacks. He goes down to 110. Almost out of Celestial range, but not quite. Don't know if that's really worth doing, honestly. You also could have Lily in hand as well. Top deck Buzzwole. Yeah, but you have to top deck it. I don't like that. Mars. Okay. Down to 130. Alright. Come on! Good top deck. Celesteela. Research. Unfortunately not. This is my luck. Sorry. No, you're fine. Oh, we have it all. I understand now. Now I have completely understand it. We had the second rare candy too. Problem is, he has the second one, so even if it won't be enough, it's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough, I'm afraid. Not going to be enough. So he's on Psychic. Maybe a lot of things. Tapu-Lele. Giratina. Okay. Gotta be careful what we put energy on here. Double Pokeball is nice though. Osa's also good. Yeah, we're chilling here. Nothing else really to do. Now, good thing is... Oh, okay. So he's playing a Stoutland deck. Okay. Gotta have Stoutland in hand already. He's playing the deck Steven was playing. Stoutland has like 140. It's gonna take us 3 attacks to get this out of here. Also, we can evolve with a Herdier. I think if we start whacking Giratina instead. Don't want to build on Buzzwole, because otherwise Tapu Lele can go right after it. I wanted to force him to use Giratina as an attacker early rather than as a finisher. He's gonna start whacking Buzzwole, it's gonna be the problem. But we do have Erica, so it's not the end of the world. But I want to be in Lucidity range, so I want at least 1 energy on it. Okay, so he does have Stoutland. He does have the Leaf. There is something I could do. What I might do is I might bring in Celesteela and then put an energy on Buzzwole and then Cyrus and Giratina the turn after to play around Stoutland. So I think that's the play here. Make him think he's safe, give him the illusion, and then we one-shot Giratina. And that way he can't use it as a finisher. Stoutland has to be in the active spot to do, to make it. Ah, he top decked the PCL. Very, very annoying. Might have no choice but to let him get the kill on this. Unless I research now, which might be the play. For the second leak tape. Cyrus. I'm gonna play like I guess that point we need 2 on this anyway to attack. Oh, so we just have it all. I understand it. Yes, I understand everything now. Well, we can one-shot a Stoutland. Now with that one's kind of... No, we can't. Oh, yes, we can, because we have Lucamine. Yeah, we can. Oh, now we go to Cyrus. Yeah, I think we do it. We 100%. Bye-bye. No gear, no finisher for you! And that Stoutland is in one-shot range, so we better be careful. Because we can Lucamine and then attach an energy to Kartana and swap out. It feels so good when you draw whatever you need to draw. Doesn't it, Mixiola? Doesn't it feel good when you just top deck whatever you need to win in the current situation you're at, Mixiola? Doesn't that feel good? Like top decking the Gearfried and Gemini, Mixiola. Doesn't that feel good? Nope, there wasn't. Yep, got him. That's why I didn't put any energy on anything early. Yeah, he thought he was going to sit there with Stoutland and then control me out with Tapu Lele and use Gira as the finisher. We weren't letting that happen. Now, see, that red card there ended up being Winmore because if he had a second PCL, that would have been more annoying for us. But because he didn't have the second PCL, now you're sitting there naked. And that Gira, and you're basically praying I don't draw in the Cyrus. Of course, he draws in the Cyrus and loses me. Pokemon Center, Lady Nurse Joy. And he was top decking his ass off. He had the God Hand and he won. Poor mommy. Toxic. That's toxic. Woo! All our opponents have rare candy turn 1. Woo! Hell yeah! Woo! We might as well build on Buzzwall now. Like really dealing the 20 extra damage is going to be that effective for us. I mean, it puts him in range, but the problem with that is then, I mean, I guess we pray for Lucamine at that point, but I don't know how great that feels. Well, if we leave Cape, maybe it's worth it. It's worth it if we leave Cape, because then he can't one-shot it with Stoutland anyway. So it's probably worth it if we leave Cape. I don't want to double leave Cape because that loses to Guzma. Woo! It all adds up. Oh yeah. Is he already Dark Ride with this? He's gonna be Dark Ride thinks he doesn't one-shot. Alright, so we get the other Lilip out, and that's actually really important. Oh. Well, that could be, well, I mean, we do it now. Okay. I guess, because we can't Lucamine and Guzma on the same turn. It's better if he heals, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. It's better if he heals, for sure. I mean, this is the... I could have Erica'd again, but I guess I could have Erica'd again, but nah, because then I could survive 2 hits. No. Oh, I have understood it a while back. But we need to start building on Buzzy Cuzzy. Might have been worth it to Erica. Oh, how lovely! We drew everything. Woo! We have the Lily too. No, I don't know if we drew everything. I would love to see Stella Steela here. That would be ideal. Stella Steela or Lusamine would be great. Hopefully. Means we can attack next turn. I can't attack now, unfortunately, because if we Lusamine, we'll get 2 energy on it. But the problem is, then we have nothing to retreat. We have to attack for extra energy. That's the problem with that. I should have probably threw down the Cortana just in case he has Sabrina. That way he doesn't get a free hit. Oh, he's on Crocodile. Okay. Kind of all in on this thing. We're not throwing anything else down that can get one shot at this point. No more basics. Unless we have Celesteela. We need, like, Celesteela. Can we top deck a Celesteela? Oh, we top deck what we need again. That's some good luck. You have to be insanely lucky to stop that. Mix, I don't want to hear one comment. And Mix! 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 Oh, he has Crook too. Oh, this is annoying. I mean, okay. Well, he's kind of irrelevant there. Unless he's gonna retreat out and he's got more heals. We do one-shot Crocodile. Now that I think about it, that's weak to plan. Yeah, we Erica up now. Oh, actually, well, the only problem is we can't Erica up. Because now we lose our whole hand. Oh, my God. Well, I mean, he can't one-shot. Ah, but now I have no basic. Ah, fook. What is that? Yeah, what is that? He got rid of both. Oh, that really sucks. What is luck, baby? Don't hurt me. We lose to Cyrus. We straight up lose to Cyrus. We die by the Cyrus, we win by the Cyrus. I mean, does it really matter? Probably not. Why does it matter what the hell we kill here? Yeah, but the problem is now we just die to Cyrus. If he has Cyrus, we just lose. Or Sabrina. There's a lot of ways we lose. One. Alright, I need to top deck a basic. If I top deck a basic, we win the game. Need to get lucky. Oh? I didn't. Oh wait, I can do the stupid play. I've never done this in my life. We can naturally retreat Celesteela. Someone clip this. For retreat for Celesteela. but it wins. 4 retreat cost Celesteela. Get fucked! As Sai would say, get fucked, weakling. Sai, you understand it now? I think you've begun to understand it. So you understand what's to be understood. 4 retreat cost Celesteela. Damn! See, Mixiola, top. See, that's you just gotta draw with you. Top deck. Mix, it's called being good, you know. Do you understand what it's like to be top tier, Mixiola? CD Mixiola. I'll do it anyway. Do you do it anyway? Alright. Research go. Gosh, those were like the 2 worst draws in the deck. Literally the 2 worst draws in my deck. I hate it because we're so vulnerable to red card. But I feel like we had double research, so we were kind of forced to research turn 1 there. Alright, we want to build on Buzzwall. We want to play into the game. Alright, we're going to draw me more basics. Okay, he probably doesn't. I bet that he doesn't have baiting us for Pheromosa in hand. Okay. Well, yeah, because I don't. Now we're obviously hard target. It's time to start vomiting shit down. So I'm comfortable. Why are on double Cyrus? I mean, he has Celesteela, but in cases they don't have Celesteela, it's very good. Also, if we set up Lucamine to turn prior, it's also very good. Okay, so he did have it. He was dating us. Which is fine, because we have Erica Nam. But I had to play the game. Okay, so he doesn't want to. But now he's committed to Buzzwall, which is better for us. Is he just gonna punch? Do it. Okay. It's odd, but sure. You're not a liability. I thought about going after the other one. Alright, so he's gonna go after the Pheromosa here. Ah, he has the Erica too. Okay. I would love to top deck Lucamine right now. Oh, thank you. Please red card me. He thinks I have Lucamine in hand. Now I do. Okay. That's greedy. Let's play some well around Sabrina too. That's in. Still have one more basic in deck. Yeah. Yeah, put it down, because I don't want him to Mars me again. I want to put you down, though. I don't really need a second Steal down. Yeah. I'd rather put you down, honestly. Because now he might not expect the Guzma. I was going to Pheromosa. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh no, he's going to the Buzzwole. He's going to naturally retreat. Okay. He thinks I'm going to have to leave Buzzwole out there. Okay. You think that's what's coming. But have I got a trick up my sleeve for you? The only... no, I don't, actually. Because now we just lose to him having... Pheromosa is the problem here. Yeah, we lose to Pheromosa. Ah. Yeah. Him having that Guzma, actually, the Guzma top deck is going to win him the game. Yeah, unfortunately, the Guzma just wins him the game there. I didn't want to get Mars, that was the problem. One second. Into fighting, okay. Into fighting. And we see the research lead. Alright, we see, oh wow. All of our basics are here. Alright, I'm gonna force him to have that silver. Well, I'm pretty sure he has it, but I'm gonna force him to evolve more or less right now. I'm gonna vomit everything down here. We're gonna start setting up that Buzzwole really well. And this will force him to evolve or have a cave. Well, yeah, either or. Good, that's what I wanted. Nothing else. It's like impossible at this point. I just start building up on Buzz, and next turn we going for the Lusamine. I could just tank with Celesteal at this. Well, no, because next turn I want to attack, so no, we're not going to tank. Iono? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, actually, we can punch him, because he's at 30. So now he needs a cave. Okay, so he does find the fossil. Now, we can one-shot the Rampardos if it doesn't have a cape. So he's not going to be able to one-shot us. We can't red and Guzma in the same turn. So we can punch him here, and that should be okay for us to do. The good thing is he has no energy on anything else, which is why I wanted to do this and force him to evolve. So if his other play was to attack with Silvally, he's not going to be able to do that next turn. And then next turn we can big beat since we punched this turn. Okay, Rampardos does not one-shot. We already took this into account. He needs a tape here. Let's not do it. That is 140. Go ahead, I dare you. Attack me, you say! You say! The only problem is we're at 30. But we have Erica, so that's fine. Erica is gonna help us here a lot. You say! You say! You say! Oh wait, we're at once. Never mind. We didn't shot it. Well, yeah, now we lose. Oh, I misplayed there. Oh, I totally forgot. Oops. Yeah. We deserve to lose. Oops. Yeah. I forgot we hit 140. Yeah. I forgot. I totally forgot. I thought we hit 150. Yeah, and he has the other one in the bench. Yeah, the Iono kind of came in clutch for him. The Iono came in clutch. Yeah, we weren't strong enough to take it out unless we had like a rare, Giovanni. So I guess there we had to bring it in, the Faramosa hit, but even then, he's gonna stack energy up. I don't think we win at that point. Okay. Yeah, I miscalculated by 10 points there, yeah. Exactly. I don't want to get Mars here. More the case. Gonna use Celestial as a tank. Alright, so you get it for 40. Might have rare candy on curve, which is kind of not for 40 because this isn't the plan. Yeah, that's not a plan. Yeah. Try to get all the basics out. Okay, here's Bugsy Boy. I really wish we had. I mean, well, kind of live by Buzzwole, die by Buzzwole. I mean, it takes 3 shots to kill anyway. I guess it doesn't really matter whether I build on ball or not. I could attack Charizard, but it doesn't Charmander. Oh, I meant to put this back in, but if we could attack Charmander or not Charmander, but it doesn't really make a difference either way. Yep. Pretty much what we're betting on at this point. There's one very small window we have to win this. Very small. We'd have to, like, hit with Moon Baton. And that would be the only way. Otherwise, I don't see a way we can win. Does empty out there. And the other issue is Lily also counteracts this play, so very unlikely to win. Yep. Nothing we can do about this. Bad matchup. Nothing we can really do about Zard. Second. More Stoutland. So he has double roll up. I mean, I'm gonna hope I top deck into Celestial. I really don't want to build on a fly. Okay. Gonna have to use Celestial as a tank here. I think Rise is better at this point. I think we have to kind of build on Buzzwole. I think that's our only shot. Everything else feels too slow to build on at this point. Problem though is if you get top of Lele. I guess this will be more valuable to throw down. Okay, so he wants to kill Celesteela. That forces him to burn the Cyrus now. So we do run 2. Oh, he does have top of Lele. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Problem is, wow. Does he have the lead? He does not. So he can't retreat Stoutland for free. Ah! Double rare candy! Okay! What a guy. problem is I can't even attack at this point. I could Lucamine, but kind of died of Cyrus, but I guess I could have retreated into another Buzz. I guess that was a play, but oh, I should have put it on that one, but well, Okay. Well, actually, no, we don't directly die to Cyrus. We should take that back. We don't directly die to Cyrus. Woo! We have everything! Woo! We might be able to win this, actually. There might be a slam bit of pull. Oh, did we not attach it? Oh, fuck! Yeah, he top decked the Guzma. He had everything. Yeah, no shot. Nothing we could do. He had everything there. Mars, Guzma. Yeah, he just had it all. He had to have everything there to win. Otherwise, we had a shot, but he had everything. Double rare candy too. So, not really what we can do. Okay. Alright, research. He does not want to put down anything. Alright. Alright, I feel you. I feel you. Could have Mars. Not mine necessarily taking Solid Stealer though. Okay. Not too upset about this. Because I kind of want to draw on the Buzzwole. Because I kind of wanted to Mars me. Now I can kind of keep it away from you. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick 2 energy on Pheromosis so I can Lucamine instantly. So that way I can play around not putting it down. Because he's already Mars. I know he has Buzzwole in hand. I 100% know he's Buzzwole in hand. Mm-hmm. gotta be careful. This is a dangerous position. Next turn I can kind of go in. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Either way, I gotta kind of commit the energy anyway. I'm holding this Eric in hand. I'm trying to get him to hit me one more time. Good. Good, good. Good, good. Now, I could retreat and whack him, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather not. Being at 150. The only problem here is it does move it. It does move a bit of an issue. Interesting, he's letting the Pheromosa go. Well, I guess he wants to whack Buzzwole. So we do see the other Pheromosa. No, then he's still at that range. Yeah, I think I want to kick the kill with Pheromosa here now. Very important for pacing. Who gets the second point is not that relevant. I mean, it is relevant. Well, I guess it is because he has Celestial. The thing is, if I don't get the first point there, we could lose in the long run, I feel. Cyrus can win in the game. That's the problem. Alright, you be the issue here. Yep. I guess in that case, we don't throw Celesteela down turn 1. I guess it's, well, the problem is, if you have red card Mars, I guess we don't throw it down. Yeah, we've been losing a few. We're at like 1490. I guess we don't throw Celesteela down turn 1. Like 1487. I'm not gonna fall below Masterball. I'm not gonna do it. Like 2 days left in the season. No point in that. We got sacked by a few Zards and whatnot. But I think in that case, we just don't research turn 1 in the mirror. I don't think it's worth. Just wait it out. Because otherwise that will kill us in the long run, I feel. Okay. But he had both red card and Mars. He had both of them. Okay. Hermosa. Get 3 shots this. There's no point in caping now. Absolutely no point. Complexity of things. Oricorio still 2 shots for Hermosa. Okay, so we can cape. We do force a cape out of him. Yo, Crimson, what's up? Fair enough. It takes away the cape, but not really changing anything. Not really changing anything. Keep attacking. Okay, so he's on. Yeah, I know exactly what he's on. He's on Shiinotic Magnezone Oricorio. Woo! We might have to high roll this. I'm hoping we top deck into Buzzwole. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I might be forced to high roll this with a Guzma. Well, no, I can't high roll with a Guzma. I cannot. Well, wait, if I Cyrus in Oricorio, he can't attack with Magnezone next turn. Unless he has some X speed. He would need X speed to attack next turn. Because he wouldn't have an energy to attach to the Magnezone. So if I Cyrus it in, that might be the play to slow him down a bit more. Cyrus now. Right, now we're threatening to kill the Oricorio next turn. We need a top deck of Buzzwole would be insane right now. We need Buzzwole. Do I still have to go from the deck? Ah, there it is. Now we can start building for a win now. I'd rather Lucamine now because if we do it now, then he can't rip it out of our hand. Otherwise, we get loose to a hand rip here. Magnezone still one-shots, but this deals with Ori, which is really good for us. If he nerfs Joyce, it goes up to 130. It also technically Lily. Lily goes to 140. Yeah, we're gonna hit this. Just in case he has a Lily. Oh, it's really common. But if he has a Lily, then he can go up to 140. But then we Guzma and we remove the cape and he goes down to 120. Not really common, but play around it. It's good to take into account. Now the good thing about having Celestial on the bench is Sabrina won't win him the game. Bad news is he has like double Shinonic in play. Shoot, that's well, that's too much. Alright, now we kill the Magnezone. Problem is, if he has a second Magnezone, which is pretty high likelihood because he has Shinonic in play, that's gonna kind of suck for us. Really doesn't change anything here. We could Lusamine. I guess we have to bet on that he doesn't have Cyrus. I think that's really the only way. And then hit a Baton. I don't really see any other way to win. Fukyu Moombaton! Fukyu Moombaton. Yep, and he has the Cyrus. Woo! I don't know about the Guzma. It's not really helping too much. I don't know if it's that great. We had the answer for Ori, but I don't know if we could have. I don't know if we could have grinded out double Magnezone there, to be honest with you. In that scenario, double Magnezone's kind of too much. Coco and wait, 18 trainers? No, he's on the Magnezone too. This is not 18 trainer top of Coco. Come on, give me a good draw. Okay. Okay, now we can start bombing stuff down. Keep our hand size decent. No, he does attack for essentially 110. We're going to bring in some... Yeah, we're going to tank with Celesteela. Even though he's going to deal super effective to Celesteela, I don't want him hitting this. I don't want him hitting Pheromosa. Because if we cape Pheromosa, he won't one-shot it. Yeah, and that will put him in range for close wall here. Let's just kill them close. No, because I don't think that's going to be good enough. He will hit for 40 here. Mars. Okay, that's why we put things down. Weird Mars from him. That's a very weird right from Mars. Don't really understand it there, but used one research. I guess he wanted to do it, but he hadn't seen any energy attached from our end. Don't want to play too hard with Guzma here. I think we're gonna chill by attaching here. I do want to hope the top deck needs to be later. He's gonna need 2 shots to kill us. because we're at 100 HP. Tapu Koko only hits for 90. That's why we cape there and we tank on Celesteela. And then we can start getting an extra turn to build on Buzzwole. That's the whole point of doing that. Magnezone. Electrical cord? Okay, sure. Sure! Sure! Okay. 90. Okay, there's Lusamine. That's what we were trying to find. He hasn't done anything. What have you done for the show? Well, I want to be able to attack next turn with Buzzwole, so I'm gonna go Leaf Cape now. It's a little dangerous to risk losing to getting hurt by Dusma a bit. But it's important. It's also important to keep attacking because we bring down Magnezone's health. Magnezone has 140 HP, so now it comes down to 100 HP, so we can one-shot it. It's very important. That's why you want to keep attacking with Pheromosa. Because you got to be thinking about what's going to happen later on. The Electric Core's not really doing them any favors unless it's like, I don't know, the accident. Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay, so he doesn't want to play into Lusamine. Okay, I see what he's trying to do. He's afraid of Lusamine here, so he's trying to get a kill now. Fair enough. Fair enough. So he's Cyrusing early to play around 50. Let's just give him a kill here. I don't want to punch him because then we could lose if I do that. If I go for a punch, we just lose at that point. Yeah, I don't want to put anything else down now. Well, yeah. Losing the Celesteela kind of sucks because we have to play harder. Well, no, because we still have Celesteela. We don't die to Sabrina anyway. So we can put down another puzzle. No. I want to put down another basic, yeah. I want to put down another basic. Yeah. Having down Celesteela is very important because that place around Sabrina, Magnezone hits for 110. So if we put, he would need Geo, which I mean I guess he could play, but at least it requires him having Geo there. DCL, I mean, he dies anytime. It doesn't really matter. I'm not killing you with Pheromosa, I'm losing. I'm losing if I kill you with Pheromosa anyway. I don't know if that really matters too much. Not really that big of a deal there. We can throw down the other Buzzwole now because we do have Lusamine. So we can Lusamine the other one. Just to get one energy on it, just in case we want to be attacking with it later on. The electrical cord doesn't really do too much for him. He can put an energy on Magnezone and his second Magnemite, but it doesn't really do a lot. Not in that regard. Because he dies to the next attack anyway. Tapu Koko gives us 2 points. So it's not really doing anything. Even if it evolves the Magnemite and the Magneton, it's going to only have 80 HP. If he evolves the Magneton, well, I guess his Magnezone will have 110. So it still dies. Yeah, so we just win. Yep. That's why I said the electrical cord doesn't really do much there for him. Not really doing anything. Very good, very good. Yeah, but Pocket is like one of my favorite games to play right now. Shadowverse? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I played Duel Links in Pocket. I can't really play like 3 games at once. I think that would just, for me, be too much, but I'm glad you're enjoying it, definitely. I don't play DL, so yeah, that definitely makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. You can bait us with pheromones, so that would be the only issue. I guess. We already have stealth. I guess at this point. Worth it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. It's almost like he's trying to recover from a bad decision. That's what I get out of that play. I'm still gonna attack it. I don't really. Go down to 50. Can't kill him immediately. Yeah! So we can't die to Cortana. Unless he has Geo, but they don't really play Geo like that. Like, Geo would be really random right now. Okay, good. I wanted him the red card here, because our hand wasn't that great. I was hoping he would do that. Because I needed to see Buzzwole. Yep, exactly. I tried to bait a red card out of him there. Question is, do I have Erica now or do I research? I think I research and start building on Buzzwole, to be honest with you. I don't think there's any reason to Erica here. What? He's on. Now I do this here because there's no point in us attacking with Pheromosa and Ericing it. There's really no point. I'd rather draw into Buzzwole at this point. Now I just want to build on Buzzwole. Because like if I attack him and the Eric is up, we're kind of back in the same scenario anyway. So this doesn't really pay. Now he can attack our one-shot Celesteela. That's kind of the only downside to this, but he's not going to be able to retreat without another basic. That's why more or less we can start building. But we did force him to use an unoptimal Erica. That was pretty good for us. It doesn't really do anything at this point. Might have to tank it, so forcing the tank more Pheromosa at this point. But I got it. Yeah, because then he might not have to get the kill. He's better that way. I don't know. Problem is, not drawing another basic is the only thing I'm afraid of. But then we got like 2 turns to make that decision. If he had the burn in Erica, he can't cape. That's another bad thing by him rocking that. Because now that he rockied, he can't cape. So basically he had to throw an Erica at 20 HP because he's afraid of getting killed. Which is great for us. Okay. Nice. Yep, go ahead. Go ahead, that Cyrus is coming, boy. You best believe that Cyrus is coming, boy. That Cyrus be coming. Go ahead and run. Alright. Well, I would love to top deck another Leaf Cape here. He probably has. Lucamine doesn't change the price of eggs. What I'm worried about here is he has Buzz and Lucamine that we can lose. But I don't think we really have a choice in the matter. I think we kind of have to do it. And just kind of hope that he does not have a second Buzz along with Lucy. I don't think we have much of a choice in that matter. The helmet will go down to 120, so we can one-shot it, but I don't think we have much of a choice. I think it's kind of what we have to make at this point. He needs that 2-card combo to win the game at this point. He needs a second Buzz into Lucamine. But given how he's not slapping that shit down, I mean, the only reason right now why I still play Duel Links is I do like Speedroid, and I do like Shadow. I can't stand Utopia. I hate the deck to hell, and that. But those two decks kind of keep me entertained. But, Steven, let me know when you're coming on and I'll raid you, bro. I will raid you. No problem. Man, just let me know when you're coming on. And I will definitely send the raid over to you. I think I'm going to go a little bit longer and then I will definitely raid you, bro. Okay, 5 minutes? Awesome, yeah. Sweet. Alright, I got you, bro. I will definitely send that raid over. I can't be up too late. I think I have a war to play in the morning, so I can't be up that late. Otherwise, hell and back will be for me. Alright. What do we have here? Okay, so he just throws down Celesteela. I don't want to research here, honestly. Because the reason why I say this is because if I research now, I get more, well, to say we get more vulnerable to Pheromosa. But then even Mars is really kind of close to throw us down anyway. Yeah, I guess we have no choice. I guess we kind of have to play into it regardless. Believe it or not, leading Celesteela in the mirror is really kind of bad. I'd much rather just have like Pheromosa or Cortana. Because otherwise I'm more apt to hold research in the hand. And not do a turn 1. Because otherwise it gives away too much information about our hand and what we're holding. And you may say, well, why do you care if they hit Celesteela? Because it opens the floodgates for a Cyrus play later. That's why you don't want them to necessarily do that. I should have researched first, but that was kind of a small move. But I don't think it's gonna make too much of a difference. But just for standards, it's correct to research first, then throw down your basics. I feel more comfortable about doing this because we have Erica in the hands. I know he's Buzzwole, man. Just does not want to throw it down. He just does not want to throw that shit down. But now I'm basically in a spot where I'm like daring him to swing a Pheromosa at this point. Good, he had to burn a Leaf Cape. That makes me happy. Appreciate that follow. You're now part of this hill. Skater Dude, thank you, Skater Dude 42. Appreciate that follow, bro. What's up? Good. Now I wanted him to get comfortable here. That's what I was hoping he would do. That's what I was hoping you to do. Appreciate that follow. You're now part of the tilt. He's gonna get the kill anyway. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with this. Well, am I? Yeah, I guess I have no choice. Unless I decided to Erica up the Pheromosa. I have really no choice. But I'd rather protect the Buzzwole. But now we definitely have to bring in the Buzzwole because I don't want him to use it as a weapon for Cyrus to get the... Trying to find trade or battle. We could definitely do battles once ranked season ends. We could definitely do a battle stream. I'll definitely battle at all my viewers. And you can definitely trade. Definitely open the trade. Of course. Alright, that was pretty plainly obvious. He's gonna get first blow, which kind of sucks. He had to use double Leaf Cape. Now we have to think. He's gonna get first punch here. He's gonna expect a loosening at this point, especially since he stuck 2 energy on it. Cyrus didn't get the kill. Then what happens? Cyrus didn't get the kill now. He puts the energy on Buzz, gets the first kill. He gets the first kill regardless of what happens here. Looks like Celesteela. So gutsy. I only have 1 energy. No, I can't even do that. I feel like maybe Mars is the play in this deck. I feel like Mars is needed. Because it could be crucial to Rit Cyrus late game in the mirror. If you get into these, like, stally positions. If they get, you can allow 2 points a lot easier. Oh wait, he doesn't have the Cyrus. He has it. Wait, what? I thought for sure he has this in him. Oh, I had the Guzma. Damn it. Okay, well. kind of doesn't make a ton of sense. Okay, we could retreat and bring the other Buzzwole. I guess it comes down to whether we top decks the Cyrus. Well, he could have Cyrus in hand already, honestly. Because he didn't have Lucian, so it's likely that he has the Cyrus. Yep, he top decked the Cyrus. Yeah, I'm thinking for the future, yeah, we're gonna stop here, but I'm thinking maybe for the future we do put Mars in the deck. Because Mars is crucial to rip Cyrus late. I could see where Mars could be good to like get rid of a late game Cyrus. Okay. Let us raid Steven. If he's on now, we will definitely get raided right now. Which are you going to behave? Okay, we'll wait a minute. I guess we'll do one more game since he's not on yet. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Okay. Alright, we do draw the research. Caramosa. Can't one-shot it, though. Get some save, too. Alright, so he will attack. Tails, okay. Oh, this hand sucks. This hand is gooky. You know, I don't mind if he Mars is here. Come on, evolve! Evolve, bro! Show me the evolve. Show me the evolution. is really, really bad. Alright, basically, we need to see Buzzwall right here and right now. Or another Stealth Steal at the very least, but... Arcana? Windows? Windows, you're too late. Cyrusing in doesn't really help us. Point, I guess I get him the front corners. Shoot. Okay. We're pretty much cooked. Just bricked up here, unfortunately. Huh? Maybe not. Maybe by some smacking miracle we can do this. We can punch here. There's no need to. I mean, we're dead to Superman. The odds of him not having Superman very, very low. Very, very low. Okay, so he has Rampardos. Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. That's gonna be it. Nothing we could do, we were just bricked up there. I will stay here for now. Let's see if Steven's on now. Romanic. Yep. Okay.